always keep your mind open. It's have to open your mind. Expand your mind, everybody. Understand.
Dudes, back again. Shout out
How's
to
it
Open
going
Minders.
out
The
there?
day has come.
Oh man, it is
Full
the
Spectrum
day.
Dominance Part 2. Shout out to Canibus,
I mean,
Thanos Beats, Cambada, I believe's on
yeah,
it. Like we've been looking
Domingo,
forward
that's
to
hip
this.
hop. I
We're
mean,
looking forward to
Domingo, you know,
This
he
is gonna
shouted
be
us
an
out on the
experience.
first Spectrum Dominance.
Yeah. Shout out to Cannabis
So-
Collections on Instagram.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Another guy he's just a
very
massive
interactive.
cannabis fan. Yeah, we're gonna get this going. Long awaited.
Yeah,
Kind of.
but above all else, Cannabis,
Yeah.
you are awesome.
Yeah.
He shouted us out on this thing.
Oh.
Everybody was in a buzz about the Instagram.
Really.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it going.
And very, very humbling. We're
Yeah.
so honored, and
Without further ado.
if it wasn't good music, we wouldn't
Oh man,
be doing this. So I mean, yeah, thank you too.
captivating for sure. We wouldn't be into it like we are. So
Definitely.
let's get it going.
Yeah.
Hit play on it.
Remember how the first one started?
Okay,
Yeah.
we're recording
Like this
now.
one.
Oh
State planted on
yeah, I've only heard
origin.
little clippets so far on Instagram, like we said.
I listened to it on the way from work.
Just
and
little, yeah,
Light years to get here.
This part
just little part. Yeah,
gave me
yeah.
goosebumps.
Tell us the truth. It is true. I was created on Earth. From your future to travel in space. All said spatial divergence.
This is called Intro Origins as well. So
Yeah.
Are you an alien? Did aliens take over our future? No. Are you human? I'm an evolutionary descendant, sent to observe the past since evidence has been destroyed.
wow, he's a descendant.
So what he just said there was, he's like, are you human? He's like, I'm an evolutionary descendant,
Yeah.
created to travel back through space and time to the past to observe it, because this time that we're living is lost in the future.
Oh wow.
And so they've created this thing, sent it back to observe and watch us, and then report back.
Damn. So far, amazing.
What
Like 30 seconds, like a minute in.
are you looking for?
Full spectrum
Oh
dominance.
shit.
Didn't hesitate. What are you looking for? Fools. I mean, just immediately.
Everywhere.
You're
Yeah.
just like,
Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide ruckus make the world stampede.
Nationwide ruckus, right?
Yeah. Nationwide ruckus.
Man, charge, nigga, now I must proceed. Wake up every
Special
morning, yo,
forces
I
track.
must succeed. Nationwide ruckus make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some weed. Man, charge, nigga, now I must proceed.
Yo, I had to make this beat available offline just in case the power goes out in the middle of my rhyme. Maximizing my ability. Do this pulling strings even when my mouth's not moving. The black captain stupid all the love boat filming action movies. You want to hate boat trolling, acting goofy. The intellectual thinkers attracted to me. Rolling up Scooby snack doobies. Take 2 puffs and pass it to me. Sitting in the back of a jacked up tailgate. I know my bitch.
he just said something about like intellectual daycare or something like that, and then threw a reference out at Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, dude.
Look young, but she ain't jailbait. Copenhagen snowball fake. She kinda like high taste. That's why she all up in my face. Speaker box booming all up in that. Homemade 308s, can I bust that? Holding hands singing Kumbaya. It's too late. They say a race war's coming. Go paint your face. Spit reverse psychology. Coach at you even during apology. So you're not entertained? Then follow me. Cody Wilson for hire. Prefabricated slam fire. Silver rounds for the vampires.
Wake
Yeah.
up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide ruckus make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we
Rastaman.
roll some weed. Man,
Right.
charge, nigga, now I must proceed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide ruckus make the world stampede. I must proceed.
Now let's stay on top of this, talk about it. My product and my latest hip-hop project. CBD vaporizers, gold-plated, all neck face. They come with a golden neck brace. Senior technician 401k. Activate, smash your face with the tray H strapped around the waist. And dump you in a dilapidated place and beat them down with aluminum. Then I put two in them. The Harlem World hooligan with a bad boy shooting them. Throw you off a high rise. See you do skydive. They fear me like cat, like time. Black child. Oh, surgical chopping up vertical bars from my notebook. Murder. Can you say testicular turpitude? Of course you can't.
Testicular turpitude?
In that sunken place doing the...
What? Testicular turpitude? Is that what he said? I have never heard of that word before. I've heard of like testicular, maybe like, you know.
I've heard a lot of
some
words.
Sort of, maybe it just means aggressive.
A lot of words since we've been doing cannabis, like you learn a lot of words. you try to. Anyway.
Yeah, you're like, wow, now I've learned it all.
At least you hear.
Shit.
At least you hear.
Okay,
stuff.
now I've learned it all. Wait, you just said
well,
that.
at least you hear words that you're like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't understand them, you're like, what? I've never heard that in my life. I probably never hear it again unless I listen to cannabis again.
Yeah, the song again, and then you're like, oh, okay.
Crazy. Yeah, he's crazy.
Dance, wake up upside down, hung by the pants from a monster truck transmission, crush your hands, body blows to the gut, stomach cramps, tough man, I'm a sheepdog covered by the blood of the land, I'm hot, my hands are warm, my mind is cold, together they strum notes on the strings of your soul, I was there when they put hip-hop under arrest, when the artificial intelligence took its first breath, the Boston dynamic mechanics scoured the planet for
he was there when they put hip-hop under arrest. Gave AI its first breath or something like that, like artificial intelligence, like
Wow.
And that's kind of like what's going on right now as far as like
the
like,
mainstream culture kind of has taken on like AI and
shout out Joe Rogan real quick.
Yeah,
I was watching his podcast earlier, and he had Elon Musk on. He was talking about like he's been warning people forever. Like the people that that should be warned as far as like governments and shit like that about AI, and they really haven't listened too much. So
wow.
And I mean, if someone like that approaches you, a super smart person, like that knows what the fuck they're doing, like you should at least give them some kind of listen, like
oh geez, yeah.
Gee, I mean, come on now.
Why
he obviously knows what he's doing. I mean, he has his own. Have you seen the Tesla factory? It's massive. Just the clips on YouTube, it's crazy. Wow. So huge. But he's dealing with robotics every day and shit like that, so he knows, So cannabis is like shedding light on that right now. Like that shit is going right now. Like it's happening right now, people.
Right.
Like generations to come, they're gonna know for sure.
We're gonna mess up, lose the memory of this time, and then have to create an AI to come back.
We're either gonna combine with it, or it's gonna decide that because it's gonna become self-aware and be able to update itself. It's going to decide that we either become one or we're irrelevant. It's going
to be an evolutionary
Humans are irrelevant,
of us because we're going to teach it to think like us and then ask it to go do something.
And if it decides to turn on us, it may look at our history and be like,
do I
really need these
back? And then it's going to be like, holy shit, they're warring now and look what they came from.
These fallible...
Nothing but war.
Weak, That's how, maybe... Who knows? We'll see.
And then
maybe
does that intelligence from the future come back to see it because it knows only what it was told about the humans from that time. So then he comes back and he looks. The only way to fix those people is to fix the people he came back to observe.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
That's the challenge, right?
Or do you travel back further when you can?
Yeah.
How far do you have to go to? Fix what happened centuries ago and we're still fighting about.
Yeah.
Wow. If I ever break loose, they panic. They don't know I got brain damage.
Wake up every morning, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Joe Willie make me roll some weed.
That kind of sounds like Busta Rhymes a little bit.
I know, right? Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. There's no mention of that. That's got to be Canibus.
Well, I know that his roots are from Jamaica. For sure.
Okay, right.
So... obviously he's got to have that influence in there, and this dude's coming on like pretty raw stood out, like
Yeah.
going hard with it. So hell yeah.
Like the cadence and the undulation in it. Yeah, it's really
Just
cool.
that, yeah.
Wow.
All right, fellas, listen, let's get real this morning. You gotta kick the ego.
Curb your ego.
You just gotta
Curb your
get
ego
it
is this track.
and kick it.
Wow,
and
you
throw it to the
remixed it
side.
already?
The male ego has a tendency to create more damage than good, and a lot of times our ego simply
Ego
gets
kills
in the way.
talent.
Yo, this the murder prequel, serving heat of the third is bro. You rappers need to stay in your lane and curb your ego. Heard the beat, burn the MCs with a verbal free flow. You rappers need to stay in your lane and curb your ego. The murder prequel, serving heat of the third is bro. You rappers need to stay in your lane and curb your ego. Heard the beat, burn the MCs with a verbal free flow. You rappers need to stay in your lane and curb your ego. There's no ravenous rap savages, damaging white amateurs trapped in a black cavern. A hazardous track, travelers snap on you cats, snack on you rappers that act fabulous. Black and Jack.
Dude, this guy's going hard!
That must be Seven Spheres.
Wow, this dude is going.
Featuring Seven Spheres or Spheres.
Wow.
Like,
Never heard of him, but wow. Amazing.
I stumble just talking normally.
No, like what I said earlier about ego kills talent. If you couldn't hear me because the music was playing.
No, I heard you.
I watched one of the, shout out again, Joe Rogan podcast. Diamond Dallas Page was on. And he had a t-shirt on that said that.
What?
And it, ego kills talent.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, man, that is, and it's so true.
Yeah.
Like if you
There's a
fucking
movement
think
out
you're
there
bigger than you are,
you know,
even if
let's
you
wise,
are,
let's get wisdom.
even if
in
you're
our
a huge
culture.
star and your head is bigger than that, like
And
it's
cannabis
not
is
going to do you
definitely
any
bringing,
good.
you know,
Oh, man.
wisdom mainstream.
Get rid of that ego and just deliver
Cannabis, like K Reno,
You know?
another one.
Yeah.
Like, you know, putting like a cosmic. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, scientists say we
Rock
came
and
from
cosmic
stardust. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah.
are cosmic, like whimsical beings.
Yeah.
But we're also like egotistical maniacs.
Right. Crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah, sadistic in ways.
Very
in our
good
ways.
to very crazy. Yeah. Everything in between.
All you rappers with lack to the track, landed
Joe Rogan, yeah, Joe Rogan's another one actually. You know, preaching that, you know, life
Yeah,
is
that's why
fucking awesome.
I get hooked on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Why
because
sit and
he always has
dwell
such a diverse
in hatred? Like, why not free yourself and
guest
go
on all the time.
explore?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know,
Always
I mean,
talking about different stuff all the time. That
like to
nobody
sit and
really
talk and upload
touches
videos
on like that.
on, you know, this awesome music. Like,
Yeah.
before this, I was, you know, just sat around bored and pissed. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean?
I wasn't
Smoking
really doing
cigarettes and like,
playing guitar.
man,
here
like
and
I'm
there,
having too
jamming
much
here and
fun
there.
now, like editing and like, you know,
And,
doing
like,
weird shit
even
I
our-
never thought I would
even
ever be
our
doing.
Synthetic Slave songwriting, like
Oh,
we
yeah.
have more songs now than we've ever
Yeah, that was
had.
like
As far
a
as
spark
we have like
of
16.
like, wow, you know, this
as
is
far
kinda,
as originals and covers that we can play, like we could play all of them, even if some of them are kind of rusty. We could still play every single one that we know, plus a bunch of other riffs, and it's just.
And when we stay consistent at it, we
Yeah.
tighten up and like
It's just fucking awesome.
But
like,
then there's times where we took time off and then
right,
come
and then
back
it
and
takes
like,
it
"Ah,
takes
those bugs
a
are
couple
back."
takes a couple times,
Yeah.
especially with some songs that we don't play as often as others. But yeah, for sure, great shit.
With them cannons and snap camera pics, rap vandalist with his hand on the can, angling, dangling off the building, revealing the cracked manuscript, planning shit.
Holy
with
shit, I
candles,
forgot this guy was rapping.
He's
ripping my head apart.
Channeling Mandarin, hand in the throne. Blow your clip when I stand on my own, but rappers running from me like I'm standing there banging the chrome. My angrily strangle a clone, the 7 we gang to the bone. Step into the cipher, get beheaded like Hamilton Slang.
Enough about him, let's talk about me.
Yo.
'Cause every now and then I
Alright,
speak
enough
my
about
piece.
this guy.
I can curb my own ego and still get it off. When I walk, I break off chunks of Himalayan salt. I receive my blessings from protecting my
Himalayan
love.
salt.
I'd rather do that than stay
He's al-
sore.
he's almost at Shangri-La right there.
Yeah.
People don't get touchy-feely.
Shangri-La.
Get in the neck for being greedy. My living quarters are cold with poisonous mold. Been living down here since 0 years old. In the name of the creator, I rose. Remove the millstone from my own neck bone so I can spit what I wrote. In return, I was enhanced many-fold. It's all spiritual growth for you to find out and for me to know how I weld words together separately. Plasma cutting the letters. A ripper forever. Nobody do it better.
Woo! Not many.
Hell yeah.
No, nobody. That's right. What the fuck is that?
Next song, Matter of Time. Matter of Time.
Oh, dude, this is the one. This is the one.
I gotta listen.
Dude, that is a
The
sick
biggest
fucking...
blessings when the younger look out for the older. The older provided a shoulder to bolster the culture. We were just Ewok soldiers facing off a much larger opponent, stronger than ogres, mutated poisonous cobras, medium moguls, heat like marsupial rodents. Sasha Baron Cohen, open mic moments, ask what you like, questions are loaded. You're likely to be misquoted, end up like Alex Jones did. In no time,
Oh,
culture
shit.
your bones by the roadside as we inhale the potassium bromide from 50 shades of gray colored skies. Demonetized by Russian spies. Why does a brother even try? Go underground just to survive. Above ground, nothing but lies. Paralyzed by the drugs they provide. That tranquilizer for the mind. Available online. I declined, but that's why we need more time.
Dude, that is smooth as hell.
Wow.
There is no more time. Depends on which clock you go by. Blow the shofar. Pray to the rain god. What if we're
I
not
love how
on the
they
same
keep
side?
it.
We keep it
It's
the
the
same
hook,
tribe.
but they keep
I don't
it.
know how to
Fuck,
answer
that's
this guy.
awesome.
This old goon on iTunes.
Guitar on that
Did you sign to
motherfucker.
him? Did you give away your lives to him? What about YouTube? I watched the reaction from two dudes.
Yeah!
Professor Drift type jewels. The creator gives you the right to choose. It feels like we fighting to lose when we don't know which narrative's true. But what the Khazarian crackers do? What about devils with the blackest hue? Sell your black ass out too. The root of evil captures every group. The number 4 jump trap, snap loose. Break your spine and your back too. Just give me a beat I can rap to.
Man,
Wow.
that is awesome. Like, I don't know, it gives this emotion in me that just,
Can't believe that shit.
so what are they talking about there? Like,
Jermaine and
matter-
2 dudes from Maine.
Oh, yeah! That's his name, dude, isn't
What
it?
question is never
Jermaine.
satisfied? Answers must be
Wow.
ratified. Find out how to resist
Oh
the
my
trial.
God.
Shit with envision human androids dressed like druids. I wish I
Man,
Dude.
that we almost blew the stereo system with that.
I almost just fucking had a
Oh my
stroke when
God.
you said that shit. He put us on his record, man.
Two dudes from Maine.
Shout out,
And
man.
Jermaine,
Canibus,
isn't...
that's his name, Jermaine, yeah. Shout out, man.
How's it going out there?
Fuck, dude. That is amazing. I
yeah,
couldn't
that feels
believe that.
good.
The first
Yeah.
time and then the second, like coming into that next verse with it. Jermaine and 2 dudes from Maine. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Like,
amazing. Still blown away. Oh,
yeah, seriously. And boom.
boom
Yeah.
to you, dudes.
Fist bumps,
Hell yeah, man.
bombs.
Wow.
Yeah, that is amazing. Like, and like we said earlier, just before we started reacting to this album, you know, we would not say that if we didn't like this.
Right.
Like,
We're
this
obviously
is
into
so fun to listen to.
This is the objective. This is the mission statement of this channel is this type of music.
Like, yeah, like in that last
Open
song,
your minds to everything.
what was that guy's
especially
name? Spirez.
The ones that do it well.
He was saying all these words, every single word. I wanted to know, like, dwell on it because it was an awesome
Yeah.
word. And then he'd give you another one right quick, and just like machine gunning my. I'm like, I just gotta take it all in and
phrases and
digest
crazy
this
shit.
later,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
Wow. Yeah, man. Let's keep it going. Like, I'm still blown away. Shout out again, man. Canibus, do the fucking shit, dude.
Dude,
Put us on the record.
like,
Get the fuck
seriously,
outta here, dude.
honestly,
Shit.
humbling
amazing.
respect.
Yeah,
like,
nothing but respect. Humbled.
the things you've done in your life, like learning and, you know, going into numerology and
Yeah.
words, and you, like,
Just
mastered the
all
whole
that
English
shit.
language.
Being a fucking monk
I
and
mean,
shit. Like, damn.
testicular fortitude or some shit. Like, what? And it was like one word. Took like 10
Well, yeah.
seconds to say it.
My professor.
The question
Fucking
is
right.
never satisfied. Answers must be properly ratified. Find out how to resist and try. So be a steward, envision human androids dressed like druids. I wish I had the resources to prove it. Black lithium, red mercury, alert orange level emergency. Poetry was never perjury. Then it occurred to me, they could shut Alex Jones down. They could censor every poet in the whole world now. You ask how natives are restless, fatigues make behavior aggressive. A positive message is labor intensive. I've been in a club with Puff. I watched Donald Trump walk up, elbows rough, crystal in the cup. All I'm saying is before the Oval Office even mattered, he was cool with rappers, and I don't think he was acting.
Hell yeah. I mean,
The fucking guitar on this is so awesome.
man, that Who was playing that? Who was playing the guitar on that?
Fucking, then there's that solo part, too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That
That
just
song,
that.
dude.
Hell
Next song, Cannabis Cambada.
Ah, been waiting to hear
Two
this one.
dudes
Been
right
waiting to
here.
hear this one.
Two dudes that rip right here.
Right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me make this clear.
What's
Oh,
up?
yeah.
We listen with our heart, not
Oh,
with
yeah.
our ear.
Yeah.
Right?
Cause when you do, you stop his story from repeating itself.
Yeah.
And the original rulers will start ruling ourselves. Never again to be ruled. Know what I'm saying? Never again to be ruled.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
again
Hey,
to be
hey,
fooled.
hey,
Yo, give me
hey.
another track, man. It's triple blast, man. You heard?
Yeah.
Can you dig it?
Sucker!
Can you dig
It
it?
reminds me of Booker T from WWE. Can you dig it, sucker?
I'm the nine-dimensional being.
Hey, come on, kick the shit out of everybody.
CBD serve my medical needs.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't got no gravitas. I'ma tell you one time, me and you on our side. There's no secret for patience. The key to being patient is sacred, and those results are not easily taken. You wanna build, do it for real. Unite, brother, still sharp, but still listen to me. Just yeah, I be old school, ground and communities right down.
Did you hear what he said there? I gotta go back. I gotta go back.
That shit was. Shout out to Thanos Beats, because I know for sure he did this track. Hell yeah, dog.
Is this one that he was showing everybody on
Yeah, you showed
Instagram? And I was like, who is gonna rap to this? And I think this is the beat.
He might have been produced. That was the one he was up chopping it up in the lab. Like, remember that clip of him working
Yeah,
on
he's
shit?
like,
He's like,
hitting buttons and like changing it
Oh,
up a little
man.
bit. It was cool, yeah.
There's no better feeling though, like than probably making a beat, or especially coming up with a guitar progression and writing motherfucking lyrics that intertwine with it. You know what I mean?
And
Just
taking like
writing rock songs
crazy
or
ass
writing hip-hop
noises,
songs.
like fitting these
Amazing.
noises in that
Amazing.
don't fit, but he fit them. And
Oh my god. Just messing with the loop and the fucking your keyboard effects and everything in between.
it's gonna be fun. Just sitting there writing these, like, wow, that one, yeah.
Just acquire that equipment and do your thing.
Down, how that sound? Who's possessed by the spirit of a savage now? You better check the false facts in your files. Division that had your mouth starving, looking for a handout. Man down, everybody fan out. It's your fault the plan went south. Say word, you the big man now. I don't think so. They move every way the wind blow. Kimbo, purse snatch your bimbo, ain't get shit though. Homie, these niggas lonely and bony. Crowdfunded for groceries. Some of these hotep niggas is hungry. I germinated the waters. You just tasting out of my faucet. You like the taste? We created the sauces. It's Jamaican Mason cooking Cajun bacon with a big leaf apron with the information to raise a nation. The green is the the black is the guard. My gold staff is a stick that makes buckets of lard. Lord of mercy, the nigga got bars. James Bond with a turbo saw. Still they resent the guards. Spit bars till my voice go hard. Circular saw, slice jaws. No Novocaine, but take twice as long. I am the monk of Mingledorf. I mutilate every single song. My drum machine cut your fingers off. Let's talk. I see where you went wrong. You was smoking and bombing fluid out the morgue and held your breath too long. Yeah, I'm flawed, but my God is an awesome God. Meanwhile,
hit the bong in the morgue because you held your breath too long?
Clearance not up to date, so I'ma have to stop you at the gate. Thermal vision, whistles and bells, your superheat smells. So on your way to hell, let me give you this cool gel. Sound off, let me hear you yell.
You hear that?
When I was
That won't let go.
learning how to spell. Talk to my hook and dragging up to your wagon. 2018, you talking horsepower, you lacking. Laying raps,
Like-
matching, you still Mackie board for tracking. Flip the jacket.
The song is really fun.
Action.
That beat is so it just
Dude, the things he touches on in like not even a verse.
What?
Some like all the things that he like touches on in like not even a verse. Most dudes like that might be their whole song. Like all the topics.
Yeah. I know.
He's hitting you like
And
we've always said this
they're-
before. Like he hits you with so much that it's like
Yeah.
sometimes it takes time to process.
You need like a level 3 knowledge clearance to know what the fuck.
Well said. Yeah. You need some kind of fucking knowledge clearance. Crazy.
This kid by the classic full spectrum dominance, triple blackness, release the albino kraken.
albino cracking. What the
Hip-hop
fuck?
isn't culture.
Wow.
A non-culture vulture culture, man.
Kambada?
Non-conflicting with these other gods. We mental
Culture,
alchemists.
culture.
Man.
Manifesting,
Especially in this,
expressing
yeah,
it
the US of
in
A.
our physical outfits.
On the Bible, I swore solemnly. Lord watching me, born of a more progeny, source of a pure prophecy. Before Constantine, traveled to Nicaea and courted a core following. Modestly, freedom before sovereignty. I don't believe in the theme of a war policy. I'm a star, land of the street and like four.
The switch up, man.
I know.
Kambada comes in and then Thanos puts the fucking, oh my god, like the whole the piano.
Yeah, did you see how Thanos came in? He was like, enough about this guy. Let's hear about me. and then just
like the damn, man.
I was trying to find that one spot where
Yeah.
Canibus said something, and it was wicked important what it was. And it basically he was speaking on like what the fuck are you pissed off about? You know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Just take a step back, a breath maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, instead of just amazing fucking work, dude.
Singate speaking in quarter or tall pompously. My phrase couplets change the way brains function. Hard metal skin brown cause it's rain rusted. Tie ropes to your limbs, then I play puppets. Cut a hole in your stomach, then I make munchkins.
What the
I keep
fuck?
tongues to taste buds. If you taste my taste buds, you'll taste bud. I
Oh,
shit! Make them put their guns down.
Wow, man.
My taste buds, your taste bud.
Failure is the best lesson. She didn't know my name, but she kept guessing. I told her gold string makes the best thread. When I rump my still skin, the flex weapon.
When I rumple my still
Skin.
Before the beginning, I knew the best ending. Thought of the answer before the next question. Soothsayer, earth, sun, moon maker. Born instantly, mother never knew labor. Shroom taker, Obi with the blue saber. Legend King James left out like a new maker. Who's greater? I draw a circle on the etch a sketch. No birth defects, but I got death defects.
Yo, have you ever tried to draw a circle on an etch a sketch?
Inhale it back in before the second break.
Damn near impossible. There's these people who are like,
can't
if you
just
can do it, you're a
circle on it.
genius, and they're
Circle
like
on an
rolling their
Etch-a-Sketch.
eyes in the back of their head trying to do a friggin' circle, and they can't.
Everything's angles and shit. I mean, you probably could, but it would be you'd go crazy trying to do
It's
it.
gonna be all squiggly. If you do, it's gonna be all squiggly.
Hope is like a god that I never met. Sleeping so hard that I resurrect. I found a treasure chest. I'ma carry as much as my hands hold, and I'm leaving you whatever's left.
Yeah.
I rotate the earth with my feet like I'm running on the top exterior of a hamster wheel.
Whoa!
Wow, he's on the outside of the hamster wheel, but on the outside of it.
Yeah.
Fuck that pussy inside shit. Going outside.
Break the chain to this subconscious loop. Prophets, moms are commonly prostitutes. God's recruit, lies are the honest truth. Crabs are big spiders and lobster soups. Pen sharp when I write, cut a desk in half. My writtens are better chiseled than metal slabs. Live iron, my scepter's a magnetic staff. Long blade hidden inside like a machete has. Repentant pen and a pentagram and a pentagram. Fresh up off the pen in the pentagon with a weapon stash.
What the fuck's a pentagram?
Fast like the Pentium i9 and Della half. Heavy like appendix that Adela had. White singer, light bringer that the devil cast. horse legs, and a mic figure, gold head attached. Born Siamese till I ate the second half like a breakfast snack.
Oh my God!
Christ.
Yeah, what's a pentagraph?
He was
Hit us up
born
about
Siamese
that.
till he ate the second half
like a breakfast snack. Second half like a breakfast. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Cannabis going hard, dude.
No, I think that was Kambata.
Or yeah, that's what I meant to say. They're both going hard. Like,
but I mean, yeah.
Kambata's going hard right now. Yeah.
Man, like the he's like dun, like doing all these crazy switch ups, but like going like the lunar and then the moon.
Dude,
and
he
then,
is another. Just listen to that dude.
Scimitars.
Another guy that's great at his craft, for sure.
So fun to listen to, I think. Like in each episode you watch, like when I listen to this stuff in my head, or when I listen to this stuff I see it in my head, like, kind of picture it so I can see what's going on and talk about it. But like,
oh, for sure.
Like it's a different episode, same song, different episode.
Yeah.
Like so much re-listen.
Different experience, like
re-listen value in this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a test of knowledge too. Like as far as like.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely need to learn.
Even like
all these things we're talking
about.
Even
these dudes, like these MCs, like it's a test of knowledge even for them. Like, what do I got that I haven't done before? Too, you know what I mean?
And
get on the mic and just.
That's crazy because like instead of, whoever their teacher or whoever they aspire to, or whatever thing they're envisioning.
Yeah.
Inspiring them, like instead of that asking them to take a test, they're like, "Here's my test. I'm testing myself. Boom. Yep. This is what I have to say." Like what?
Yeah, test myself, and how can I grow from this? It's cool that we actually, we do that with Synthetic Slave because
a massive.
We do our thing. Everyone finds if you're into music like that, then you do what you're into. And yeah, I love all facets. We've talked about this now. Even just doing this channel, like super into this type of music, not just metal. And
I
rock.
was like, no, I don't.
Now it's
that.
Like,
now
man,
like,
I like I like reggae,
great,
I like hip hop, like all of it. I mean, it's just amazing. It opens up your perspectives too. It like gives you more to work with if you are a musician. If you're into all different types of music, instead of just one or two different things. But, yeah.
Because I hear like a lot of the drums even on these tracks like would sound so good with what we're doing. And that Beast Move one from Instagram, and he's a subscriber too. Yeah. He was like, "Hey, you guys should do like a hip hop drums." And we're like,
that's something that we
totally
definitely want to get to that. Yeah, definitely, because we're tracking the second album right now, like we've been talking about.
Like funny bone, and then I laugh. Fist iron, beast sand on a heavy back. Right jab, dip to the left and jab. Left body uppercut, head hit the leather mat. Hopefully he wakes up after 10 seconds pass. I hit him harder than getting past the depressing pass. I throw my do-rag in the sea and trigger a 360-degree tidal wave. We are each one cell in a giant brain, life a game. Self is the boss in the final stage. Compared to the Nephilim, Yao Ming's a dwarf. King of lords with Dumbledore, the mingle door. Can't buy the cannabis, bring a cross. Carry it up a mountain till we exhaust. Butter.
Alright.
Amazing shit.
Hell yeah.
Next track is...
Hold on.
Available Nowhere.
Wait. There's a part of the song I want to bring it back.
All right.
And then fix the sound because it's effing up. That's what he said.
Light bringer that the devil cast, horse legs and a mic figure, gold head attached. Born Siamese till I ate the second half like a breakfast snack.
Listen to this shit, bro. Listen to this
see
shit.
things in the 3 that my Spectrum has. Green, red, and black like a Kenyan flag. Every fella hell in color ever met this black. I love neck so much I bought a Petra Raph. Bang arm like funny bone and then I laugh. Fist iron, beast sand on a heavy back. Right jab, dip to the left and jab. Left body uppercut, head hit the leather mat. Hopefully he wakes up after 10 seconds pass. I hit him hard
harder than getting past a depressing past. I throw my do-rag in the sea and trigger a 360-degree tidal wave. We are each one cell in a giant brain. Life a game, self is the boss in the final stage. Compared to the Nephilim, Yao Ming's a dwarf. King of lords with Dumbledore, the Mingledorf. Can't buy the cannabis, bring a cross.
Do you hear,
carry it up a mountain till we exhaust. Bata.
Damn.
Dude.
Canibus was saying something about the dwarf shit too.
I think he said Dumbledore.
Yeah.
And then the Nephilim, something about compared to the Nephilim, these people are dwarves, or like maybe the Nephilim were
This
dwarves.
imaginary monster's available
Basically.
nowhere.
Messing it
Irony
all
is
up.
that if he heard it, he probably don't care. Hates real rap music, and that's why we do this. The world
That's
is
that
clueless.
shit.
The company not included. Lived in silence. He came from a place called Immigrant Island. He owned Uber, water taxi of Thailand. He championed Americanism, a hybrid Chinese merit system from a Russian Siberian prison. He funded Venezuelan buffets for citizens, both men and women. Non-profit pedophiles fed the children. He was an international traveler. Fifth column handled his management. Face mask filtered out contaminants. He had a body like Bane, was known for giving sloppy brain. After that, nobody looked at him the same. If you ask me, he was insane for even being in the game, and that's why I won't mention his name. Wouldn't you like to know his gray hair's white gold? He got a mole where his handlebar mustache grow. He owns $1 trillion in cash. He got dough. In other words, the whole fucking world's scared of him, yo. Tell me where's the force needed to counter that evil? Only a force for good that's equally lethal. 1080 year, more than 720, nigga, plenty to spare. The crowd cheers when he walks in the square. This imaginary monster's available nowhere. The irony is that when I make it, I only don't share. I rap real rap music, that's why I do this. The world is cool.
That's them drums, dude. That's New York right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
His native language can't be translated to English cause you can't proofread it. He's not even human, dude. Beat it. The penalty of death for interrupting his meetings if he's already seated. He smoked purple in the Arctic Circle where the smart marsh is fertile. He moved cautious with a lawless virtue. His nephew works for search and rescue. There's nowhere on the planet Earth you can hide that he can't get to. Front of his house looks like the side of a Walmart. His backyard looks like a stadium ballpark. The dog lord show up at the kennel, they all bark. It transform if you merely mention the all-spark. What kind of force would it take to conquer that evil? Only a force for good that's equally lethal. 1080 year, more than 7.
I watched something about like Hitler moving to Antarctica. All this shit sounds just like that, though.
Really? Does it?
Well, it sounds like there's this guy ruling the world. Like he's pretty much, he like owns Walmart and all this other. He's a fucking trillionaire. Like, there's a mole where his mustache used to be. I don't know. Like all the shit he's saying is. This shit is making me like. Like what the fuck is going on?
Awesome. He got you.
Crazy.
Shook you with his words, man. That's like an emotion he just laid into you.
Yeah.
From thousands of miles away, wherever these guys are from.
Yeah, he's talking about the 1% pretty much in the song. You listen to it.
The one
of the 1%. Yeah,
the number
for real.
one.
For real. The number one. Damn.
Everyone in the world is afraid of him.
Crazy shit. Wow.
And that's all I dare to say about that.
20 yet plenty to spare. The crowd cheers when he steps in the square. This imaginary monster's available nowhere. The irony is that when I make it, I only don't share. I rap real rap music, that's why I do this. The world is cool, present company not included.
What do you say about rap music? He loves it? That's why he does it? Yeah. I know that feeling.
This imaginary monster's available nowhere. The irony is that when I make it, I always don't share. I rap real rap music.
I think what he's saying there about
the world is cool, present company not included.
He's saying something like, the shortage on, or something about imaginary monsters, and there's no market for them because, or there's no need for a market because there's real ones.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For sure.
Man.
Crazy shit.
It's a solid beat.
Next track, It's Going Down. That's the name of the song?
Nice.
It's going let's get it over with. It's going down, 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 let's get it over with.
We created hip-hop so we didn't need street gangs and drug dealers. Hip-hop is responsibility, no matter what generation you're from now, past, present, and future. You motherfuckers can make whatever you want. For me, it's fucking homicide and genocide. People are killing each other. I don't hate on this generation of hip-hop, but we gotta create hip-hop all over again.
Grown men wearing makeup, you make me sick. I'm in the barber chair, $20 shape up shit. And don't worry if I write checks, I write rhymes, no peace rhymes. Whoever came up with that line, statistically anonymous speaking, the country's
like that lyric
dreaming. So
hero.
what, the whole universe is making society on the brink. Tell me, why do you think the blood wash off long before the courtroom ink? Well, if I'ma hump the pig, I'ma tear it up. Maybe improvise earplugs with cigarette butts. Stick, dig, mig, I'ma make my own sig. You dig? A serial killer and drag with a wig. Take a swig, blue pill first, red pill second. The black pillars of black and white Hollywood Western. Jamie Foxx, Django, Clint Eastwood meets Rambo. Hungry enough to eat that ammo. It's going down, let's get it over with. It's going down, let's get it over with. It's going down, let's get it over with. It's going down, let's get it over with.
I just made a connection.
It's going down.
Damn.
Where in the beginning they're like, we got to rebuild hip hop, like
Yeah.
it's violence and all that. And
Generation
we
now,
don't,
especially.
Yeah, and you really can't blame them because the generation before. So like, you just have to rebuild it, like, is what they
For
were
real.
saying. And then like he's like, if it's going down, let's get it over with because he can rebuild it.
Yeah.
With that, I mean, the way
Certain dudes can. Yeah.
in Kambata, that friggin' Spheres guy or Spheres, like
Killing it. That's what
that's really
when
fun.
I hear
like,
lyricists
even
like that, I'm like,
heavy
damn.
metal songs, like the things these guys are rapping about is like the heavy metal that I want to hear.
Right?
And
true,
it's really not out there.
You're not hearing it not this type of shit. Not in metal.
Like
Maybe somewhere, but
yeah,
it's not like a well-known thing in heavy metal. But yeah, it's like that Spheres guy. Like when I heard him, never heard of him before, and then
he was
a
like
few tracks
ripping
ago,
my brain into particles.
I mean, I have nothing but appreciation for an artist like that because you could tell their heart and soul is going into their craft, and it's not like them just playing. Like, no, this is their fucking life right
and
here.
it creates a an emotion inside of you, like whatever it is for you, it's always different.
Yeah, when it's pure and it's fucking honest, like it's gonna be well received.
Wow,
if the listener is it's gonna be well received. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be appreciated if it's
good,
coming
it's
straight
good.
from the heart and the soul. Yeah, for sure.
Let's get it over with. It's going down. Let's get it over with. It's going down. Let's get it over with. It's going down. Let's get it over with.
If you look at hip-hop right now, purple fur coat, diamonds, champagne, Rolls Royces, Bentleys, fucking Learjets, sex, violence, everybody's living in life. Right now, we need a 19-year-old individual to make the message. To shut down all the nonsense that we're celebrating.
Right?
Damn.
Shut down all the nonsense
Crazy.
that we're celebrating.
Next track. Next track is Full Spectrum Dominance. EC. 2D continues.
You will experience and have experienced every instance of so-called life. You, me, him, we are all instances of the same life, separated by what you call death.
So you're telling me that there's no
That
death?
laugh punches me in the diaphragm every time. It scares the shit out of me so bad.
In essence, yes.
Okay. So why do we destroy ourselves with nuclear war? Can you be more specific, please?
Full spectrum dominance. Control over everything honor. It is the root to all major conflicts of your species. In your next century, access to weapons of mass destruction by states that are ruled by dogma will destroy your species. I am simply here to warn you. Full spectrum dominance is here.
Thank you.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you.
Crazy.
Thank you.
Bonus track.
Yeah, bonus track. That's right.
Interverse.
Yo, Canibus is here with you, lyrically equipped to deal with you. Not gonna stand there and stare at you. Bones be cracking when I'm walking, when I practice in the morning. It's a rap performance determined, it's become habit forming. Hip hop is statutory, it's a long tragic story. I don't fuck with it hardly. Hip hop destroyed me. Hip hop do's and don'ts. Nigga, don't abuse my quotes. I come over there and bruise your throat. You wanna battle, then lose the jokes. Ain't no use being rude to folks. They don't know who's the GOAT. Stick their chests out, that's what these rappers do when they boast. Who's the best now, or who's the one that fueled your hope? About hip hop do's and don'ts. I spit what I wrote, superimposed quotes, decorate the musical scope. To every coast of every continent you know, to everybody on the globe, to every single living soul ever told about the flow I spit but the mingo. Chariot swing low to take it home from the intro to wherever it go.
He did like 2 bars without even taking a breath.
Talk about fire. Talk about motherfucking fire right there. Shout
Almost
out
burning
Canibus,
this place down.
Thanos
We almost
Beats.
blew the stereo out.
Whoever else produced
with
that record,
shout
helped
out,
produce that
like...
record, amazing. Kambada,
Oh,
shout
man.
out. Shout out to Spheres, like, just fire right there, man. Just amazing work.
The fact that...
Still blown away that Canibus mentioned us on Matter of
Matter of
Time.
And that
That blows me away, man.
even like they use like
Amazing.
metal riffs.
That's what I'm saying. Like
in it.
I think they
Like,
intentionally
It's
on
like
that
a
song
wicked shout out.
put
Like
guitars on there because they knew that
like
that's our thing.
ever since I
you know?
heard like
I
my
was
body's
blown
been
away by
tingling
that.
like
yeah,
this.
just still like trying to take it in, but shout out, man, once again.
And just a
Canibus,
great album. Like, you know,
Thanos
speaking
Beats.
you know, a lot
Everybody,
of truth,
shout
and
out.
it's honestly could be a viable future if we're not careful.
Yeah.
If not, then you know, I mean, it could be like
If we take care now and do what we need to do, then
this
that
really
future
is
future
you know what I mean?
generations won't suffer. You know what I mean? Like,
But to like send that intelligence back in some way,
because that's really what it is. Like, we might make it, but people, like, when we're long gone, if human race still continues, future generations, like, if things don't change drastically as far as how we treat the planet and everything and each other,
it'll just be buildings.
it's just going to be the same.
You know what I mean?
It's just
Like,
going to continue to get worse if we don't,
no,
you know?
no trees,
So,
just
right?
buildings and factories.
Massive, like, everything will turn into cities and just concrete jungle. Just crazy, man. Like, shout out once again, like, I can't shout out people enough. Whoever had a part in that album,
Bingo,
you know,
that's hip hoppy.
Canibus Collections once again for
Thanos
just
Beats,
being
Nappy
just
Music.
so into this stuff.
Yeah.
Hit us up, everybody. We're on Instagram
At
at
Two Dudes
2Dudes.
207.
We're also on Twitter, 2Dudes at
Maine 2 MAINET.
very first channel, like we've mentioned, Synthetic
Synthetic
Slave.
Slave,
Check us out. Everything you see is just the both of us. It's our passionate project that we always work on. We both play guitar. We do bass pretty much every track. We dabble in the drums because we just work with drum tracks and stuff. But it's just, we're the metal duo, and we do an album a year.
Yeah.
We have Seriously Hellish so far. It's 6 songs. We release demos. We demo songs, release them, then we do the officials. We figure out what the video is going to be like, and we do a video for every song, for every album.
6 videos for the first 6 songs, and
this year we're
pretty
doing,
awesome. One of us dies in it.
Oh my god! Check out Retaliation.
And Retaliation.
Check out we're doing Selfish Transcendence. We have 6 demos out so far. Check those out. It's going to be 9 songs released, and we're actually in the process right now because, like I said, we do an album a year, so we give ourselves 12 months, figure out what's the album, what's the concept, what's the, everything, what's the title of the album, and then how many songs is it going to be, get demos out, and then it's just
Yeah, like
give ourselves goals.
7 months,
something to look forward to.
7.5 to 8 months of the year we are under snow. So
it's true. At least half the year is just
it's a challenge at times.
It's cold as a motherfucker up here, but
when we
we work with what you got.
When we did the retaliation video, it was like what 22 below zero.
Or one of us got smited
so
at
there
the
was
end of the video.
This, like gooey
that was a very cold, very cold day.
This thing and like. And then
we gotta make this quick before
put an
that
axe
freezes.
down in there and
or whatever,
don't move, you're dead.
So cold that day. Yeah, but just don't get frostbite or try not to, and it's worth it in the long run. So
even if you do, dude,
right?
It'll grow back. It'll grow back.
Seeing all the comments and the different artists that we've never,
like we did one,
never would have known about.
And then they were like, "Hey, comment on this."
Right. It just. I still remember kind of doing the first video.
J. Cole,
just getting your footing,
So we were like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, geez, that was a crazy story in that.
Yeah.
Like, well, that was, and then just kept going and
just
going.
An amazing ride.
Now we can't even keep up with the. We can't even keep up with the.
We try to go with the most requested, but if there's like a unique artist that we're like, or an artist we're like, that might be different to try because we never tried, we never listened to any of this. Maybe it's a certain artist we never checked out. It's just most of the time it's mind blowing. So
yeah.
Peace, everyone.
Mind opening.
Metal up. Keep hitting us up.
Yeah.
Keep the comments coming. Let us know about
open minds
that
all
we
around
don't know
you.
about.
You got somebody closed minded, just like
Yeah.
Why are you mad? Probably not a good reason.
Like let us know what a pentagraph is.
Oh my God! Thanks,
I mentioned that earlier too.
What the hell? That was Pinnacle Pentagraph. That was friggin'.
Yeah.
I wrote a lyrical paragraph.
Peace, everyone. You made it this far.
Till next time.
We appreciate you.
Thanks.
No matter what, we appreciate you guys. So. Yeah.
And always remember.
TwoDudesFromMaine, we have opinions, we always keep an open mind.